Rio Ferdinand blasts Manchester United trio after embarrassing Liverpool defeat. Rio Ferdinand has slammed three Manchester United stars after the club's embarrassing defeat to Premier League rivals Liverpool. United's top four hopes were dealt another blow on a demoralising night at Anfield as Ralf Rangnick's side were thumped 4-0 by title-chasing Liverpool. It took Liverpool just 5 minutes to carve United open and take the lead, with Mohamed Salah finding Luis Diaz free in the box and the Colombian forward firing past a helpless David De Gea. Salah turned from provider to goalscorer midway through the first half after being played in by a brilliant Sadio Mane pass. Mane and Diaz combined superbly for Liverpool's third on 68 minutes and Salah added a fourth late on Jurgen Klopp's side overwhelmed the struggling United side. Old Trafford legend Ferdinand has described the defeat as embarrassing and says Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Diogo Dalot were all poor on a painful night for Manchester United. Reacting to his former club's defeat on The Vibe with 5 YouTube channel, Ferdinand said, "Wow. I hate to be negative about Manchester United, but the fall from grace is unheralded. It's never been seen before. It's alarming but we've all seen it coming. A big rebuild needs to happen. It was embarrassing. I want to see some passion and desire. That game yesterday showed how far United are behind. You can go through it from number 1 to 11, and it was poor. The whole team were a shambles. Every goal you can pick someone out. There was no awareness, the two full-backs Wan-Bissaka and Dalot not following their men. Maguire in no man's land, not tight enough to the striker, not covering the run, in the middle of nowhere. People will say you shouldn't single out people, but it was embarrassing yesterday." Liverpool beat Manchester United 9-0 on aggregate this season, becoming the first club to score at least 8 goals against United in a Premier League campaign. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Fellow Red Devils legend Peter Schmeichel also branded the Anfield defeat as embarrassing. Ralf Rangnick used the word embarrassing, so I can say the same, the legendary goalkeeper said on BBC Radio 5 Live. It's unprecedented losing 9-0 to Liverpool over 2 games. We need to modernize the club. We pride ourselves on traditions and our fantastic history, but at some point we stopped planning ahead, and we are paying the price now. Jurgen Klopp, meanwhile, admitted he felt a bit for Manchester United after his rampant Liverpool side dominated the Anfield fixture. Asked about scoring 9 in a season against United, Klopp said, "It doesn't happen often, and I don't think it will happen often. It is not a normal situation. Don't be fooled." Paul Scholes disagrees with Ralf Rangnick over Man United claim. Man United star should be digging Ralf Rangnick out after throwing him under the buses. Roy Keane slams 3 Man United players and accuses Marcus Rashford of playing like a child. They are not in a good moment and on top, have a lot of injuries. When Paul Pogba left the pitch they played without their usual midfield. The pitch can become really big with a lot of offensive players on it. Centre midfield with Nemanja Matic and Bruno Fernandes is not how you want to play. Nothing against the players, it is just not their natural game. We had 70 to 75% of the ball, and they have to defend, and that is not easy. I feel a bit for them. Quadruple chasing Liverpool returned to action on Sunday against Merseyside rivals Everton, while Manchester United face top 4 rivals Arsenal on Saturday. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.